Hi, I'm Dr. Khim. Welcome to Dr. Khim Zoom Club. Thank you for coming to my channel and thank you so much, supporter. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love. Oh, I can sense your love. Thank you very, very much. Today I want to talk about Feng Shui. Now I know students very, very interested in Feng Shui. Okay, so I apologize. The past few lessons or like past few months, I didn't really talk about Feng Shui, which is not right. I should talk about Feng Shui. Why? Because if you want to get rich, Feng Shui very important. If you want rich harmony in the house, Feng Shui really very important. Okay? Okay, so quickly come in. Very good. I see a lot of students strike 4D. But please, the 4D that I give you to strike is only for like a little bit, like a cherry on top of ice cream only. It's like to make you happy. A little bit of happiness only. So please don't use it as like what addiction or like don't do that. If you do that, the number cannot come out. Okay, cannot come out. Why? Because when I pray for your wealth, I only pray for happiness. That means happiness, wealth. No, I did not pray for like, wow, very, very big or no. I just pray for that cherry on top of the ice cream for you. I know some of you strike 5 figures. Okay, let's talk about Feng Shui. Now, there are a few things, some rules about Feng Shui. I think some of you must know. LY, nice to see you. Let's talk about some general rules of Feng Shui first. Alright? 富人喜欢看风水的。富人。You understand why is 富人喜欢看风水？ Right? 富人喜欢看风水。So wealthy people likes it. So how do you know when it's time that you think you need to see Feng Shui already? Right? One, you feel like you will know, you will feel it one. You will feel it that you need a Feng Shui. For example, you will feel it. Number one. Right? Or sometimes you see things happen. Of course, I'm talking about not very positive things. Correct? You like, wow, has been a while, this thing is happening. Like what? For example, job unstable. Right? Relationship unstable. Okay? Harmony in the house unstable. Harmony actually is relationship already, right? And some wealth issue lah. Right? Job is job. Some people have job, but at the same time, maybe they also they're also doing some trading or what. Sometimes or they have some side incomes, right? Wealth also feel like unstable. Correct? Harmony sometimes not necessarily must be family. Sometimes can be family, friends, colleagues, and so on. Correct? Workplace, blah, blah, blah. So sometimes we feel, hey, this kind of thing happening, you know you need to do Feng Shui already. You know something is not right in the house Feng Shui. Now, teacher, I've seen Feng Shui before. Does Feng Shui change? I give you one example. Of this client, she come to me for Feng Shui. Let's say in year 2000, for example. Right? She did a Feng Shui. So everything was done nicely for her. Ethically, I'm talking about ethical Feng Shui. I'm not talking about those don't know what funny thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ancient The one that I use, the ancient etiquette type one. Okay? So done properly, live inside was very good. Live in was very good. Alright. 5 years later, she actually approached me. 5 years later. She actually approached me and said, hey, they're having a divorce. So, something wrong with the feng shui? I did. No lah. How can it be after 5 years? So, I went down. Right? She engaged me to see the feng shui again. Can you see feng shui again and again? Of course you can. Why? I let you know why. When I go and see the house, I got a shock. Why? Because in front, she lives in a landed house, by the way. Her house, the main door, in front of the main door, here got like the land like sunken in like that. The land like sunken in. I got a shock because 2000 when I went to did this feng shui, right? I'm very, very particular about 大门 one. When I do feng shui, this 大门 very important to me. Right? Because 大门 is an invitation and of course an exit of good and bad. That's why I'm very, 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 very particular about 大门 one. Okay? Different look than just now. Is it? I put down my hair because Wendy, because you said my hair don't know look like what Alright? Just now you say my hair don't look like what so I faster put down my hair. Then you say no need Hey Yao Ping, hello. Nice to see you. Yao Ping. Ellen, nice to see you. So 5 years later, she said, hey, they proceeding with a divorce. So I went to check. The 大门 got problem. What's the problem? This is the door, right? It used to be like here got like empty land, very nice one. This land actually collapsed. The land in front collapsed. Not the house collapsed. The land in front of her front door collapsed. Collapse means if you look at this direction, this is the door, right? There's a land in front. It's supposed to be like that. There's a land, but there is something like that. Very near her door. There's a like land collapse like that. The minute I see this, I got shocked. I asked her, hey, this thing when happened? How come that time I come, there's no such thing here one? Now how come there's like a land collapse? Like that is a collapse here. That means this door looks like a graveyard already. You know what's graveyard? Like usually people will dig the land. Then they will put a coffin inside. Correct? So this is like a land collapse like that for me. For me, collapse. Then I asked her, hey, 2000 wasn't like that, eh? She said, yeah, 2000 wasn't like that. Recent, like 2 years like that. Recent 2 years. That means 2000, the feng shui was very good. She moved in, was very good. Family intact, everything very good. So when this land collapsed, she said, government, I don't know, government do what? Then on this land, don't know what. Maybe they want to build a condo, don't know what. She also not so sure, but something like that. There was a land collapse. Right in front of her door. Correct? So that was year 2000 was good. So 5 years later is like 2005. So it's about 2003. This thing happened. Then her marriage start to have problem. Business wealth, job also start to like not so stable. Right? So she actually has this land collapse. So you must be, when you're doing feng shui, you must be very sensitive. You must be very sensitive to your environment. You must be very sensitive to your environment. Feng shui very important one. 富人是看风水的嘛？富人看风水 right? Correct? Like hotels, they need feng shui. Correct? Hotels, right? Millionaire house, most of the time they will say, hey, I need to seek a feng shui expert to come in, right? To attract positive energy into the house. So this is absolutely negative energy already. There's look like a landslide like that. So you must be always very, very sensitive to your environment. Every day, be very sensitive, right? So for me, the door, very important. There's a door here, and then there's a wall here. Then all this wall crack lah, break lah, don't know what lah. I tell you, this one is called 家门不幸 already. No need to see already. Confirm, because this is 家门 ma. This is the house door. Then the door itself also you have to make sure the door is nice. That means you must always clean the door. And then, like, okay, for example, I have this student, right? The door, it was actually in quite a bad shape, the door. Then she said it's very expensive to change this. Then put a wallpaper lah, put a very nice, like me and that. When I first bought this unit, I looked at the door, I was like, what's this door? I don't think I can make it. So what did I do? I buy wallpaper and wrap the whole door until my door is so nice. Right? And then I maintain it, every time maintain it. That's why I always strike 4D for your information. I always strike 4D one. Always strike. Sometimes I don't want to anyhow waste money. I look at my 八字. Today I can buy 4D. That's why today I strike 4D again. That day I strike 4D again. Because I look at the 八字 lah, I see the 八字, correct not? Then of course the whole house very peaceful. Do until the Feng Shui do until very positive energy. Very positive energy, right? So very important. Feng Shui very, very important. So do not underestimate the power of Feng Shui, right? Like for example, there was one time I was trying to sell my this condo, right? Not the whole condo, one unit, okay? Then I actually have some issues selling this condo. Then I studied the whole Google map, the whole structure of the whole estate. I look at the whole estate Feng Shui. Then I realized, no wonder my condo got a problem selling. I realized the problem, right? Teacher, you Feng Shui master, why you buy the time you didn't? I buy the time I never check lah. I just inside lah, But of course, now this house I cannot really, because I experienced this condo. I tell myself cannot lazy lah. You got the skill, you use it lah, and see for yourself. Don't every time say lazy. So this one I choose until, then I set up until. So if I sell this house, I think people is a 全外出 Feng Shui master house set up one not like this one. This one not really set up. This one I lazy like I 青菜 lah, So I realized there's a problem. So this is the estate. The whole thing is the estate. Then my unit, when I bought it, I tell myself, okay lah, never mind lah. In front of the LRT, in front. My condo is here. The LRT is right in front. Got one dragon in front. Can lah. Got dragon can already lah. Right next time to sell, no problem. Then directly opposite the condo here, there's shop houses. Got Sheng Siong, everything here. Supermarket, everything here. Right? Got hairdresser, got coffee shop. Not bad this one should be okay lah. Right? Got the coffee shop there, and then got the LRT there. Sure can sell one. So no need to see Feng Shui lah. Everything is like good. I bought it. Then this is a condo, right? Next to my condo, there's another condo. And then here, another condo. Condo is like that. They like to like side by side. So many condos together, right? And this one is nearest to the LRT. In front is directly a shop house. All these, they have to walk to know how far. And then don't know have shelter or not some more. Right? Mine is condo connection all the way shelter one. Then I was thinking, wow, so good. No need to see Feng Shui. The condo show can sell one. And I choose penthouse. Right? I choose penthouse. Penthouse plus all this. No need to see Feng Shui. Sure can sell one in the house. For your information, no leh. Then I like, how come like that? Then all this, the second and the third one, like not so good one, not in front. They sell faster than me. Then I'm like, how come like that? Cannot be leh. And then my price not really that high what. And my penthouse some more. Correct? Should be quite good what. Then I study the whole, by this whole zone. I study the whole zone estate. Why like that one? Why the second condo, third condo, which is selling about the same price as me, but has lesser, like, let's say, lesser convenient stuff around. How come they sell faster at the same price as mine? They should sell lower and slower, what? Right? So what I discovered was, it was near a river. Right? My condo was near a river. So there was a river here. Right? So this river is like that. It was like that. It was a like that river. Then I realized what happened. Right? Because of this river, it cannot attract the money flow into this condo. Number one. Number two, though there's a dragon here, you must see the flow of the dragon. Flow here or flow there. Flow towards your condo or flow away from your condo. Then I realized, gosh, mine is flow away from the condo. Then I like, no wonder. Of course, finally sold after a long wait. Very long wait. Years of waiting. Then I'm like, huh? So now I buy this house. Cannot, Feng Shui 一定要看. Not only 看 the inside, also have to check the surrounding. Right? So very good or not? With formation, yes. With formation. Right? This environment is good. Plus the unit. Set up the formation properly according to 八字. No 八字 cannot. Some of you say no 八字. No 八字 means every unit the same, is it? The whole block the same. No, it's not the same. Like I stay in this house and you stay in my house, different outcome. So you must have the 八字 into the unit formation. There is a difference. So before I move in, I check the 4D. This house number most me kui. That means the previous owner stayed in this place 5 years, or didn't stay but owned the place for 5 years. Number will kui. The minute I shift in until today, today go kui liao. I strike again. Like that. You go and see my house number. So we'll strike and strike because the formation is correct. Formation is correct. So very, very important. So 富人是看风水的. So harmony, wealth, all this, I think very important. So of course, actions, workable actions to correctly gain wealth, very important, right? 君子取财有道. Unethical money, all this, right? And then earn the kind of money your 八字 asks you, hey, you are supposed to do this. You go and do this, okay, you get money. Right? On top of that, you have very good formation, 八字 formation, very important. So all this can help. Can help. It really can help. Okay? So recently I saw in the Facebook, they say 女人是风水. I find it quite true. But of course, this is not registered in the ancient book. This is not registered in the ancient book. The ancient book doesn't talk about 女人是风水. It doesn't talk about this. But this is I saw from the Facebook, somebody, like, you know, those, like sometimes there's some speaker, right? They talk. They say 女人是风水. Then like, makes sense. Why? Because 女人 means what? The mother, the wife, correct? They are the house feng shui. That means if this is properly well kept, you ask Ping Ping, Ping Ping will tell you already. The mother is very well taken care of. The wife is a happy wife, right? Very well taken care of, right? He always listens to the wife, talk to the mother, correct? Listen doesn't. I'm not talking about listen. That means I'm talking about listening ear. Like Ping Ping always have a listening ear for his wife, right? Be it whatever the wife says, positive, negative, whatever, but he has a very good listening ear for the wife. Correct? Then the mother, sometimes he talk to the mother, right? Make the mother laugh. So if Feng Shui, if these are properly well kept, very good, that you increase harmony, increase wealth in the house. That's why in ancient text, it makes sense, because in ancient text, Cai is the wife. Cai is the wife. 八字. In 八字, Cai is the wealth. It's the wealth star. Correct? So, makes sense. So, if you keep these two happy, you will have wealth. Correct or not? I torture my wife, right? Ignore my mother. You try, then after you know what will happen. No, I make a lot of money now. You see how long you can make this money first. Why? Sometimes it's let you make a lot, let you die deeper. So you don't happy first. I ill-treat my wife, right? I mistreat my mother. Correct? And then my business go up. Yeah, your business go up. So much money is because when you fall, it's going to be damn pain. If you bully, then you make little bit money, then you fall down a bit only. Right? So if God want to punish you, like the on top see already, not happy, okay, give you go up first. Then 你摔的时候哇很痛。So don't do that. Okay? Because if you mistreat the wife, means you mistreat the wealth star in your 八字. Don't do that. Never do that. Right? So when talk about mistreat wife, what is mistreat wife? Number one, you ignore her. I don't want to talk to her lah. Yeah, she always nag. This is called mistreat her. Cannot you treat the wife. Ignoring her, right? Cold shoulder her. This is called mental abuse or emotional abuse. Too bad there is no law to punish mental abuse and emotional abuse. So sad. Right? There is law that punish physical abuse. But there's no law to punish mental abuse and emotional abuse. Very sad. In fact, there should be a law to punish emotional abuse and mental abuse. It should be punished. Because emotional abuse and mental abuse is very hard to heal and very difficult to heal. Physical abuse can heal. The wound, the bruising slowly will go away, all right? But the pain in this heart, this healing is very tough. The pain from the heart is not so easy to heal. Right? So don't cold shoulder. If you cold shoulder, means you cold shoulder your wealth. Correct or not? Teacher, my house, no man. I'm not married. I single, live alone. Right? I single girl. I'm single female, I live alone. Then this will refer to you. Did you ignore yourself? 因为女人是风水嘛，女人为财嘛。So I'm not a wife, I'm not a mother, I'm a single person only. Then this also refers to you. That means, did you treat yourself? Did you ignore yourself? What is called ignore yourself? Means you never sleep well, eat well, care for yourself. No? You la ta la, then you don't care la. Right? You never take care, then you always lost your items la. You take your bag, forget to bring home la. That means you didn't take care of yourself. You ignore yourself. So how are you going to have good wealth stuff? Correct? So in order to eat well, sleep well, correct? The house must be what? must be systematic, clean, intact. What? The Feng Shui must be, everything must be at the right position. What? Correct or not? Everything must be at the right position. So how to know is this thing in the right position? Of course, you need to learn Feng Shui lah. You need to learn Feng Shui already. Right? You need to know which energy and which energy cannot put this, cannot put that there, or what. There is a crash and this and that. Correct? There is a position to put things. As accordance from the ancient Feng Shui textbook, there is a proper way to put whatever is there at the right place. So you need to know what is right. Hey teacher, get a textbook to know where is right. For example, this textbook. Right? Then you get the textbook and find out. Correct or not? Because rich people, 富人看风水嘛。Correct or not? 富人看风水的吗？ Teacher, you asked me make here a romantic corner. Right? Then now no divorce already lor. Then your husband, my husband now sometimes cold, sometimes hot to me. Never mind. Better than last time, right? Last time is cold all the way, right? Yeah, last time is cold and hostile all the way. Now, now got mixture of cold and hot. That means got improvement. No? That means you wait 慢慢. The formation is coming in. You wait for a while. My kanjong. Right? That means got improvement. There is this romantic thing. It does work. You can sort of see now got a bit, sometimes we pine. That means here, maybe can still improve. I make romantic, but maybe here got some dirty clothes or what. Maybe can improve a bit. That's why it's like that. No choice, teacher, condo very small. Don't put the dirty clothes here, where to put. Then you have to tell the maid, 水了较紧收 as soon as possible. Like don't hang there. Like don't stuck there for don't know how long. You know, like quick. Then here always you must do something about it. I give you the idea. When I suggest Feng Shui, I tell you, here, you do this area, the right position for this romantic Feng Shui, you put as romantic as you can. But how romantic, I don't know. I am not interior designer. But I know there is as romantic as you can. Right? My children dirty clothes. You think romantic or not? Right? My children bicycle there. My children don't know what there. With children around, you think it's romantic or not lah? You decide yourself. Because I don't know. I only know romantic. Must romantic. How to romantic, I don't know. But the concept is there. So you must go and think, how to make this place romantic. Like that. Of course, you ask me, I will say romantic is like warm lights, candle lights, right? A romantic cuddle chair, or don't know, cushion or something like that, right? With some warm lights. I only know like that. More than that, I don't know. So maybe an ID need to come in and tell you, okay, we will make this place romantic, right? Then at the side way got one washing machine, got one don't know what machine, then don't know the dirty clothes here, then here still, they're only half romantic only. Another half not so romantic. So the romantic one is he's hot long. The other half not so romantic is cold long. So sometimes he xiao long, sometimes he hot, he cold, he hot, he cold long. Because the area is half cold, half hot. So it luan. The Feng Shui also luan. So you think carefully first. Right? I will give you advice and say, okay, this is the idea is like that. The romantic idea is like that. Then how you want to do it? I don't know. Hey, Kitia, nice to see you. Kelvin, nice to see you. Hey, Darius. Hey, my favorite like that. Okay, Stephanie, nice to see you. Wow, happy photo, good. 任满星 nice nice well explained 哈，听婆嘴大富贵啊I saw receive it, thank you, so very generous. He give me contribution for his 40 first prize, second prize. See, very generous. Hey Joanne, nice to see you. Irene, nice to see you. Irene, I need a data plan, unlimited data plan in Malaysia. Like, can you get one for me? Or also, can you get one for me? Permanent line. Oh, Terence, nice to see you. So like Terence asked me, teacher, Feng Shui direction, right? So there is Feng Shui direction according to the Bazi, like I told Terence Rosemont, right? He's smart boy. Though he's not Chinese, right? He's from America. He knows the importance of Feng Shui. Very smart boy, right? So let's say north, south, east, west, right? South, southeast, right? Teacher, southeast is my area, my wealth area, as accordance to Bazi, right? But this year southeast, right, has a has a black signal star flying in. So how? Fly into this wealth star. Then, but this wealth star is my wealth star in my Bazi. But the flying star said, 2024 southeast has illness star inside. What should I do? So I ignore this, is it? That means I will fall sick, is it? Cannot. You have to add together. That means what? That means this is your wealth star in southeast area, right? And this wealth star actually sit a signal star. Means two meaning. One is here I set up properly my wealth formation. I set up properly. Okay, there's a wealth formation is done very properly, teacher. But at the same time, there's an illness star, flying star there. So be careful of, number one, falling sick. That means you work so hard to make so much money, and then you didn't take care of your health, then you fall sick. It could be one of the reasons. Another reason is, right, you always feeling sick, correct? And then how? Or impact your wealth, or your wealth impact your illness. It has some sort of this kind of story there, right? Or could it be, wow, after I get very wealthy, right, 2024, wow, my health not so good. It can be that story as well, correct? Then what are you going to do? Then you make sure you take care of your health at the same time while making your wealth. Because there's an illness star in southeast sector, and southeast sector happen to be your wealth area, and you have already set up nicely your wealth formation to capture the wealth. Then you have to watch out a bit lah. You have to balance your health and your wealth for 2024. Understand, Terence Rosemont? Right, because illness star flies in southeast sector 2024, correct? So everybody, 2024, how? At the southeast sector, then you must see what is southeast sector, right? Southeast sector is my mother's sector. Southeast sector is my daughter's sector. Southeast sector is whatever. Or I don't know whose sector, but southeast is the kitchen. Kitchen is a big hint. Kitchen is about food. So diet, caring very important, because the illness star is here. The illness star is here. And southeast happen to be the kitchen. And kitchen in I Ching also represent the wife, the mother, 女人 happen to be a kitchen. Correct? So you must also see southeast happen to be where? Correct? Let's say southeast in my Bazi is me, it's you. It represents me. represent you. Then, and it happened to be in the kitchen. That means you are impacted because the mother's or the wife or the daughter health or something like that is impacted, or your health is impacted, right? Which also impacted them. So you have to link the story. There's a linkage of the story. You have to link. Like 八字, you have to link the story. Correct? So I know Feng Shui is not easy. There's many combinations and things like that. But importantly, some basic concept, you must get it right. Like for example, like I observe one. Why you're pink? First price one. Then I observe, why Apple strike the price one? And Apple very smart. She asked me when. I told her today. 2:30, you go and buy. Cannot before, cannot after. It's this timing. Then I asked her where you put the wealth ingot. She showed me the picture. I say you cannot put there. Wrong place. Alright, then after she showed me another picture. She said, how about this here? How about this here? How about this here? Then after going through her photos, I told her this place. So she put there. Buy at this time. 丢了咯，准准呢。Right, like yesterday I walked in to this Feng Shui, I do the house, I walk in. The minute I walk in, I told the student, please buy your house number. It will come up. They bill the price. Then after I walk in, I start doing measurement, taking photo, analyze the place, talk to her a little bit. Then I mention one more time. I say, I can feel the 4D energy in your house already. Please go and buy your house number. I repeat second time. Then after that, I continue talk. Okay. Then before I leave, I told her one more time. 记得买 your house number coming top price 4D. Then at night, 真的开. Because I know because I know Feng Shui very well. It's like hard coded inside the head. So when I enter the house, I will know already this house, what will happen to this house. I will know already. Or sometimes I just look at the floor plan. I haven't even entered the house. Sometimes I just look at the floor plan without even taking the right direction. I just look at the floor plan. More or less, I know already. I think, like I see the floor plan. The person, once moved into this house, will have lung infection. Very accurate one. Without measuring the direction. Just look at the structure of the floor plan. I sort of know it already. Sort of, but I don't confirm. Until I go to the house, I make measurement, then I confirm lung infection. So how? Of course, I tell them, hey, we have this problem. Then the person will ask, how? 怎么办? Of course, I'll tell them what to do, you know. So very important one. Very important. So sometimes, like when I say lung infection, the person straight tell me, I tell you something, I got this thing called what? COPD, is it? What? Obstruction, don't know what. Some breathing problem. Then I say, I see. But you move in this house, what's it becomes an infection. It becomes a lung infection. So the lung will collapse. So important Feng Shui, very, very important. Okay. So next Sunday onwards, I want to spend more time to talk about Feng Shui. Okay. Now I just give you an introduction only, like roughly what, how you know you should do Feng Shui or not, like roughly how is it like, and what is Dr. Khim experience over the years, her Feng Shui experience. I shall share with you only. So next Sunday, I I think I want to formally go into more Feng Shui talk for you, knowledge for you. Okay, so may stop a while the budget. Because I know once you learn this Feng Shui, easier to even strike more 4D. But of course, I'm not encouraging gambling. Because I know quite a number of you have the wealth in God, right? It's just that open, but then not first prize starter don't know what then the house Feng Shui, you must like Apple like that lah. Like I asked her, then she tell me, this Feng Shui is correct. Correct. So maybe you learn it yourself, then you will know how and where it's the right place, how to position it nicely so that you live in you. Like one Feng Shui I did. The person asked me, no girlfriend. So I do the Feng Shui. So have girlfriend or not? Have lah. Of course have, but not immediately. Not today do, then boom, the girlfriend dropped from the sky. No. Also waited for about almost 1 year. But it will work. Because it leads, the Feng Shui leads the person to meet this person. I know because I asked. They said 这样认识. That's it. Very good. The Feng Shui is working. From there, push the person over to beat the future wife. Okay? Okay, so today like that first. Sleep apnea. Thank you, teacher. You're welcome. Indonesia. Now, Kit Yang. How am I today? I'm good. Now, I want to tell you. Now, in family, Feng Shui also very important, right? Because Feng Shui also have something to do with family harmony. Family harmony, Feng Shui. Now, this is me. This is my sister that grew up with me. Let's say grew up with me for, let's say I am 80 years old now. Right? Let's say my sister is 2 years my senior. Let's say my sister is 82 years old. I am 80 years old. Right? So I have 80 years of friendship with my sister. I have 80 years of friendship with my sister. Let's say I'm 80 years old. I have 80 years of friendship. That means we grew up together. We fight together. We hug together. We cry together. We laugh together. Right now, we scold each other. And then she's like my friend. She's like my BFF. Right? Sisters. And then we do stupid things together. Let's say we go and steal things together. Then or we go and party together, drink alcohol, do stupid thing when we are young together, right now. Drink alcohol together, right? That's stupid thing together. Then after that, we grow up, we marry. We cry each other's shoulder to cry together. We also help to take care of each other's children together, blah, blah, blah. So we got 80 years of friendship, right? So I have a sister here. Then here I have a daughter that loves me very, very much, which I also love very, very much because daughter is from my body come out. Of course, this is my precious baby, right? And then I have a daughter, right? Let's say she is 40 years old. So I have a relationship with my daughter for 40 years. Right? I don't disco with my daughter. I don't alcohol with my daughter. It's a totally different kind of love. This is like a warship. Go to war together, like your war partner or your partner in crime. Right? This sister is like your warship friend like that. You go to war with her, right? This is like your warship friend. This is a different kind of love. It's a different kind of contribution type of love. You know what I'm trying to say? This type of love is like, okay, I produce, right? I grow, so I produce. Then my daughter grew up, she produced back, right? So this is like a support kind of love. Correct? But this type of love is different. This is, I grew up with you. You know, like when we're young, we in the mud together. Like we grow up together. Right? Mother and daughter is you in the mud. No, I sit there and scold you. Why you in the mud? That's a different story. Correct? So that kind of love and relationship is actually very different. Right? So the sister is jealous of me loving my daughter. Now this kind of jealousy, of course, is a wrong jealousy. It's like a misconception. Then my daughter is jealous because my daughter, when my sister slapped my daughter, I never protect or scold my sister. Then the daughter is, so then you say your sister never, help me. Then the jealousy also, the jealousy also developed here. So the jealousy of you and your sister, the 80 years of war friendship, and 40 years of support love ship. It's a different comparison. It's a different type of love, and it's a different type of experience with the sister and the daughter. And the type of jealousy from both sides is wrong. It's just like the the son trapped between the mother and the wife. This two type of love is a different type of love. So the mother is jealous of the wife, right? Because the husband loves the wife, the mother jealous of the wife. Cannot wrong, right? The wife jealous of the mother. Why? Because these two is very good. Every time I tell my husband, he always side the mother. Jealous. Hey, hello, wrong. The jealousy is wrong. That means wrongful jealous. You know what's wrongful jealous? Wrongful jealous. First of all, this is the wife. This one is the mistress. Baby, you jealous, can because this is like equal. The relationship is both are sexual, both are romantic, right? Then you jealous over the mistress, or the mistress jealous over the wife. Okay, this I understand. But you jealous over the mother and jealous over the wife. Hey, hello. This is called wrongful jealousy. It should not be that way. It should not be that way. It should not be that way. And I notice this is a very common problem. Why? Because this person loves the mother so dearly and loves the wife so dearly. Right? And they also love him so dearly, and this also love him so dearly. So, I don't want to explain to you, it's a wrongful jealousy. It cannot be, have my mother, don't have my wife. Or the wife say, you have your mother, you don't have the wife. Or the mother say, you have your wife, you don't have the mother. This is very unfair. To me, this is very unfair. Right? Let's say my husband can tell me, hey, it's either me or your father. Then I'm like, huh? You either choose me or you choose your father. Then I'm like, huh? Very difficult. You're putting the person in a very difficult position. It becomes who is unreasonable. Is it am I unreasonable, or my husband making this request is unreasonable? Right? But the person feel hurt because your father abused the husband, So whose fault? Is it the husband's fault or the father's fault? It's none of their fault. It's my fault because I cannot mitigate these two person. My fault. It's not my father's fault. It's not my husband's fault. Like the mother and the wife fight. So whose fault? This person's fault? Of course this person's fault. Is it the mother's fault? The mother fight with the wife. Is it the mother's fault? It's not the mother's fault. Is it the wife's fault? It's not the wife's fault. It's whose fault? It's this person's fault. This person cannot. The mother, this mother, don't know how to teach the daughter. And don't know how to communicate with the sister. That is the problem. Right now, how can you be rude to my sister? How can you talk back to my sister? This person should educate the daughter, not the sister educate the daughter and say, how can you be rude to me? No, wrong. The sister should step one side. This person should be alert enough to teach the daughter, hey, every time you see my sister, remember to greet her, because this is my sister. You must respect her like how you respect your mother. Because sister is equal to mother one. Because they all two have the same blood. This one must educate. Then this one must also educate the sister. Hey, this one my daughter, you don't touch my daughter. This one is my precious, don't know what. That, like, you know what I mean? Like our relationship just maintained between two of us can already. Please don't involve daughters. Don't involve your daughters also. My relationship, my worship is with you only, just between two of us. Don't involve the two side children, please. So this person must educate. This person must educate. This person. This person, the position must. Then this person must know how to, like, must have to act a bit long. Like the sister give her, let's say, a cake. She must pretend give the daughter and say, hey, my sister, buy this cake for you, no? Then she, huh, really? Yeah. Then let's say the daughter give the mother a cake. The mother pretend give the sister, hey, my daughter give you one, eh? Like that, but this person don't know lah. This person sit there like dumb like that. That's why let the two fight. Then end up how? Three loser, no. There's no two loser here. There's not two loser here. There's three loser. Now also involve the family, and then the family, then not three loser already. Then expand the loser to even more losers. Let's say there are 10 people involved. Then there are 10 losers. There's no winner in this story. There's no winner in this story. Correct? So this will become the loser, this will become a loser, and this will become the loser. So they are all losers. Now in life, we always try to strive win-win. We don't want lose-lose. We don't want to lose-win. And we don't want to win-lose. I don't want to I win, you lose. We don't want that. I don't want I lose, you win. We also don't want that. Right? Okay, you lose, I lose. We also don't want that. We always try to achieve a win-win position. Be it in relationship, be it in money, in whatever. We want to achieve a win-win position. That means not only I win, you also win. Cannot I win, you lose, cannot. I win, you lose is called a loser game. Right? I lose, you win, also a loser game. I lose, you lose, also a loser game. It's only win-win is the winner attitude. Understand? Get this into your head. So every time we look for solution, there's only one solution. Solution is win-win. We always want to strive win-win. No, I give way to them. Let them bully me. That is not win-win. That is you win, I lose. That is a loser solution. Okay, I fight back. This time I must make sure I win. Right? I make sure I press them down very hard. That means you win, they lose. It's still a loser game. So solution is they win and I win. Think. Do it for me, or at least do it for yourself. Win-win solution. That's what I want. Understand? I'm talking to you. You are listening. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. All right? So, teacher, not possible. Not possible? Are you sure? Think carefully. Is it impossible or I am possible? Think about it first. All right? So, what is the best way to create a win-win situation? The best method to create a win-win situation have steps. But there is a step one that you must do. That is, help the enemy. Whoever is against you is called your enemy. If you want to create an enemy, just say no. You will create an enemy already. Like teacher say, can you buy me dinner? You say no, straight away become my enemy already. Right? If I say, hey, you go where? I go Thailand. Can I go? No, I cannot. Then you are my enemy already. Very easy to create an enemy. Just say no. Just say no, you create an enemy already. Right? But teacher really cannot say yes. Then how? Help the enemy. Help the enemy. That is the step one to create a win-win scenario. Help the enemy. Give them benefit. Help them first. Then step two will slowly happen already. That one no need to hate it. Once you can pass through step one, step two, step three to achieve win-win, it will flow naturally. Just get the step one done, the rest will come in place. Help the enemy. Always help the enemy. That's how you create win-win scenario. Help the enemy. Right? You don't have to say no. You don't have to say yes. Just help the enemy. How is this? Teacher, if every world leader has this mindset. Okay, good, nice. Very true. Good. Yes. I will do properly. Right? I will do properly. Not yet, right? April. I remember you say April. Not yet. But we are on the way. Sleep apnea. Who is having sleep apnea? Okay, let's end today. So this is something I want to talk about to start you off with the Feng Shui first. So roughly got a mindset about it first. Then next Sunday I will talk even more about Feng Shui for you. Okay, I may need to show some floor plans. Okay, bye. Ding.